Okie dokie, so let's just start with some news. First of all, still got Piccolomon. Let's show them. He's so cute. I love the teenies. Oh, so cute. Love him. So, we still got little teeny boy. Now, okay, let's do this in order. Okay, so far, Saber Leomon is in the lead. If you do not want to see Saber Leomon and you want to see Metal Edamon, I suggest you either A, comment on yesterday's episode, or B, participate in the poll that I'm going to be putting up for this on my community tab, because I have the community tab and I do not use it. I also have stories and I don't use that either, so I'm going to actually try utilizing the things that I'm lucky to have, because YouTube for some reason likes picking my channel for these, for those things when they're experimental. Even though the community tab now is, I think guaranteed if you have 10,000 subscribers, but I don't remember. Either way, I'm going to use the community tab to make a poll. So vote in that poll, and obviously whoever wins will be what I run tomorrow, or what I jog rest tomorrow. Or what I jog rest tomorrow. So, yeah, that's it for the pendulum, really, because like I said before, Piccolomon, I was going to say Pixiemon. Piccolomon can't evolve. They cannot, so there's no use in trying to get this to, evolve or anything. No point in doing any more training, any more battles, anything like that. It's all about jog wrestling from here on out. So let's get into the news I didn't want to talk about because it's kind of embarrassing. Sealsdramon is kill. I don't know what happened. He died though, which sucks. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Stuff happens. And it sucks. But what are you gonna do? You know? I'm going to take out the batteries on this. That is right. I'm done for the moment with the XL. I'm pretty sure this is going to piss a lot of people off because they really wanted to see this. I will do a proper poll at a later date, I promise, and that proper poll will have the XL as an option. I will try my hardest to do more research on it and, actually do better. I promise. But for right now, I cannot bear the pain. I had my chance. I blew it. We're just going to put it away, put it back in the background for now, and call it a day. I will return to this again, I promise. I'm actually thinking of getting another XL. I know someone's selling a couple. I don't know if they're still going to be selling them, because right now I'm strapped for cash. I may or may not be buying one when it's available. We'll see. Because he has the Voldermon color and the orange color. I don't remember what Digimon was on the orange one, but they're really funky colors and I like them. I didn't know there were so many different colors for the XL. It's makes me definitely want to get more now. There's a Marsmon one that I always wanted to get. It's Nature Genome. It's green. But these two that he's selling are a lot cheaper. Right now, I'm trying to look for cardstock. I had bought this big pack of cardstock, and I don't know where the hell it is because I really want to start making custom backgrounds for the XL, and I've already started on one for myself, and I wanted to do some for some peeps that I know in the community, but I don't know where the hell it is. So hopefully I can get some more, and then I'll start printing out some custom backgrounds for the XL. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm not happy about that, but I need to lower down the amount of devices I'm running at the moment. It's just too much. I cannot dedicate as much time to each of them as I'm supposed to, which is exactly why Sealsdramon died. Because he wasn't being taken care of properly, and also he was he wasn't being taken care of properly, and he was at that level for way too long. I think that might have had something to do with it. So yeah, sucks, but it is what it is. What we're gonna do now is do something I should have done a long time ago, and that is finally beat the quest mode on this device before we start a new run, because defeating the quest mode unlocks a lot more Digimon that I want to run. So we're at 44. We fight the 7 Great Demon Lords. If you didn't know, fighting them all with Jesmon GX just seems like it, it feels right. Really, it should be Jesmon, and then after 45, it should be Jesmon GX, but it's fine. Jesmon GX, I believe, I made this level 10, so we should be Gucci. Weird. I can barely hear it. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm okay. Definitely missing my GF. It's been like almost 3 months since I've seen Jess. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, I made some yakisoba today. It's been on a Japanese food tick because, well, there's a lot of Asian restaurants opening up again around my area, but like I haven't been eating out, period. Like I haven't gone out to any fast food places or any restaurants or anything like that. I don't trust it right now, it's just like I don't know, the only food I can trust right now is the one I'm making myself, because I mean, even if I am sick, I'm eating it, so it's like whatever. But you don't know if someone's sick preparing your food. And as someone who's worked, I worked in fast food, but still, well, actually no, I worked at a restaurant too. As someone who's worked at fast food and in restaurants, I know how extremely common it is to go to work sick because you gotta get your money, and I totally understand. It's messed up that a lot of companies don't give you, sick time or sick leave or anything like that. So you're kind of forced to work sick. So because of that, I ain't going anywhere to eat anytime soon, even after the stay-at-home orders end, which in Jersey it has been extended till June, so that sucks. But yeah, even after the stay-at-home orders are lifted and everything starts opening up slowly, probably still not going to be going out to eat anytime soon, to be honest. Which sucks. So that's why I've been making a lot of like Japanese food and pizza, because those are the two things I love going to go eat when I go out to eat. But yeah, I made yakisoba. It was pretty good. One thing that I will say that caught me off guard was the fact that I had boiled the noodles. I used ramen noodles because that's all we have, and it worked out really well. It worked out fine. But the thing is, I only cooked them for like 2 minutes, which was good, because like something that like my family does a lot when they cook ramen noodles is they always overcook it and it's really mushy and like slimy, and I hate that so much. It actually made me hate ramen for a while until I found out that that's actually improperly cooked. So it turns out I just hated improperly cooked ramen. So I took it out because you're supposed to cook it for 3 minutes. I took it out at 2 minutes, and I had it sitting in like a little like mesh sieve, and they like got all stuck together and stuck to the actual mesh sieve, and it was like, oh crap. But I was thankfully able to get it off of there. That's just something I didn't know, because I've never done this before. I watched a couple of YouTube videos because I thought to myself, I'm like, okay, like you could totally do that, right? Like it's possible, but I just wanted to see someone do it because I wanted to see like how they would do it, and that's pretty much what I did. I watched Tabi Eats, which is a great YouTube channel. They have like a ramen hack kind of video series, and one of them was making yakisoba with ramen noodles. So I was like, oh cool, this is exactly what I was thinking of doing. And again, worked out well, tasted great. I made a hot dog calamari, but with like cocktail sausages. So the flavor is, I think, because I put that and chicken in it, and it was like, I don't think the flavor's mixed as well. I think next time I do it, and if I do it again, I've been stuttering a lot. If I do it again, I think what I'll do is I will only do hot dog calamari. I won't do hot dog calamari and chicken, because I feel like the two flavors don't really mesh well, because the cocktail sausages I have, they're pretty much hot dogs, but they are like a little spicy, so I like them. They're a lot tastier than hot dogs, but they have their own little flavor to them. I feel like that by itself would complement it better if it was, again, by itself. Yeah, that's just kind of it. I feel bad for anyone who like doesn't know how to cook for themselves at this time. I've been hearing a lot of people are getting like admitted to the hospital, not for COVID, but because they've been slicing their fingers open because they're like starting to have to cook for themselves. But I mean, now's the best time, you know, just start picking dishes that are simple, you know, your pan-fried chicken, grilled chicken. When I mean grilled, I mean like baked chicken, you know, pasta, basic stuff like that. And it's not, I really don't think cooking's too hard, personally. I can't say that. You know, I did say rice was hard, but I never tried it. Now I'm pretty good at making rice. I haven't tried yet making like, you know, like rice, like Spanish rice, like my mom does. I'm way too scared because if I botch that, that's a whole lot of rice that's gonna not get eaten possibly. So right now, just can make a mean white rice at the moment. But hey, I mean that's still good to know how to do. Just to make a cup of white rice and cook it properly, because that can go a long way. Because a cup of white rice doesn't look like a lot, but once it's cooked, it's like, wow, that's a lot. Because it is a lot. Alright, boss time. Jeez Louise. This is hard. We're like creaming everyone, but it's just like, oh my god. Like draining. Alright. You're going down. I hope we get X evolutions of the Olympus 12. I think that'd be super sick. I don't know if anyone's really... A lot of people have been asking for the Olympus 12, but I don't think anyone's ever said, like, hey, you know, I want X evolutions of the Olympus 12. I sure as hell do. I think that'd be super cool. The Olympus 12 are an interesting set of Digimon. The thing about them, though, is that there are different servers to the digital world. So there's, like, the normal digital world that we all know. There is the, I can't remember the name of the virtual pet, but there was, like, this virtual pet that was themed around magic. And that exists as its own separate server. Medieval Dugmon is from there. Wizardmon's from there. Sorcerermon is from there. All, like, the magic Digimon are usually from that area. Thank God. I thought we were going to lose that one. All the magic Digimon are from that area. And then there's the Iliad server. I believe it's called... I think it's called the Iliad server. And that's where the Olympus 12 are from. They're pretty much the Royal Knights of that server. Hold on. I don't feel like... Because that's going to be 7... Thank God. Okay. That would have been 7... 7 Dioboromon X's to get to Agudamon X. Because like I said before, it was all part of Loosemon's plan. They all end up going into a Dioboromon X, and then they all form into Agudamon X. So Jesmon GX versus Agudamon X, just like the last chapter. Hey guys, one more thing. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting myself with non sequiturs, but something important happened. I started reading Digimon Next. So if Blue is watching this, yes, I finally started. I'm not very far into the first chapter, but I started reading it last night. That's it. They have the minis, which is cute. So I didn't know that. Like, I guess like this is supposed to be like, you know, like the next generation, because V-Tamer, like, he had the original digital monster, and then next they start out with the Digimon mini. So I think this is really cute. You have like the 10th anniversary, running the 10th anniversary device. I don't know, I thought that was cute. I know later on they get, I think the XL or the ICs, one or the other. Yay, we did it! Okay, and I think this is it. I think this is the last hit. It says clear. And... no, we have one more? Crap, I thought that was it. No, yeah, clear. You are champion. Congratulations, JustMon GX. Thank you so much for saving the digital world once more. We got. I'm pretty sure this is for the Diaboromon egg, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. This might be just like this might be Blucomon and Machine Dramon. I really want to run Blucomon because like they finally added his whole line into a device, just like with the X2 they added all of Erismon's line to a device. Now we can raise a full Blucomon, and Blucomon's just an interesting Digimon because he was made for a Chinese exclusive MMO. Like, it's a very weird thing. Like, the fact that he's showing up in other stuff is really cool. So let's swap back over. No, back over to JustMon X. Change, and then we have chicken legs over here, and on. Okay, so I'm going to now ignore them. They're going to start getting ignored because we're going to start our next run very, very soon. There is no X3 hatch anymore on the list of hatches because a lot of people are sadly waiting still for theirs to come in because some of them got it for Premium Bandai, and Premium Bandai for some reason only was shipping through Japan Post, which, as we know right now, Japan Post is sending anything that is going out to America back to the seller, or they're just putting them on hold indefinitely, which I think that's the worst thing that they're doing. Like, if they were sending it back, like, that's fine, sure, I can get over that, but the fact that they're holding it sometimes, that just kind of feels, that's just like unnecessary. I feel like send it back at least to the seller so that the seller can like talk to, you know, the the person who bought it, so that you guys can work something out. The fact that they're just kind of saying, hey, you know, we're holding this for an inordinate amount of time is kind of ridiculous to me. So the Blockbuster hatch is coming very, very soon. It's in a couple days from now. Not really. It's actually like a week or two from now. I don't know why. Time just doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I'm just all over the place. I'm sorry. But the important thing about this is that we have our pendulum here, obviously. We're going to be jog racing sometime tomorrow. The only thing that I'm like trying to think what I know I'm gonna run the Moth or Tamagotchi for the Blockbuster hatch. I really want to, but I'm trying to think of what else, because like the Blockbuster hatch, the idea is Digimon from big budget action movies. So like obviously, you know, you could go for something like someone from one of the movies, you know, Diaboromon X, Omnimon, Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. I'm trying to think of like other Digimon from movies that are in devices, stuff like that. Obviously, right? You could also go for something like the version 5 if you own a original version 5, or even running a version 5 egg on the Digital Monsters 20th. But I'm just still trying to figure out like what I'm gonna run, because I want something. I'm gonna look at like Humulus soon will like release a list of Digimon that are like good ideas. So I'll look at that and determine from there, because I want something that is, because obviously we have Kaiju. We already have that down. You know, the Moth or Tamagotchi is going to be like, you know, obviously from like Kaiju. And that's, I think, the best time to run it. But as far as like, you know, other devices, I'm trying to like wrap my head around it. I don't know. If you have any ideas of who you're going to run for the Blockbuster hatch, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd like to know. This may or may not be the final run on the X3s coming up, so prepare yourself for that, because after that I'm going to officially open up a poll, and that poll will determine the next device that we run for like maybe a week or two, or until I get bored with it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Huge shout out to all my patrons. I really do appreciate you guys for, you know, for supporting the channel and supporting me. I do really appreciate it. I'm gonna go Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. All that good stuff. And yeah, that's it. Bye. Peace. Oh, sorry, buddy.